Alright guys, welcome back to another short episode of Two Beers with Ben. I'm your host, Chris Schramm, and today I'm going to be reviewing the beer Turbo Reaper by Floyd Brewing. This is a 7% ABV IPA, and this is the first time I've actually seen this beer here in Nashville, but basically the can caught my eye, and after I saw the can I read what it was and who it was from. Thought, yep, I need to pick this one up and give it a shot. And while I'm reviewing this beer, we're going to be listening to the song Chapstick by a 4-piece band called Coin out in Nashville. These guys are an alternative indie pop rock band that formed here in the Music City in 2012. Alright, let's go ahead and get to it. Alright guys, that wasn't an aggressive pour, but this beer sure has plenty of head on it. The head is a kind of a slightly off-white seafoam. It's not hazy, not really hazy, but it's not really clear. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it has a pretty golden color, fast rising bubbles. Let's get a sniff. I've really been wanting to review this beer. It's been in my fridge for a couple of days, just haunting me, saying, drink me, drink me. So now I'm drinking it. Alright guys, I'm getting kind of a natural pineapple. Kind of a cool citrus with very light malt. Almost like a Pilsner malt, but the pineapple it's not too forward, but that's what I got at first, so it does kind of linger, but it really does lean a little more kind of a cool citrus, but not an overwhelming citrus. As far as the aroma goes, it's not really, it doesn't just jump out there and hit you. It's kind of dialed back some. Initially I thought it was going to be a little bit stronger than it is, but it's a little dialed back, but it blends very well. Nothing really, as far as the aroma, nothing really jumps out there and just kind of overwhelms anything else. Yeah, even as it sits here just a second, and kind of opens up, it still pretty much stays the same. Alright, well, as you can see, the head has not died down much at all. So I'm expecting this beer to have a creamy body, kind of a creamy mouthfeel, maybe a medium body, medium full. I don't know. All right, well, let's go ahead and dive in and see what we think. Cheers. All right, guys. Flavor is medium at best. I'm getting not really getting the pineapple much at all. I'm getting a little bit of citrus, just a very, very little bit of pininess kind of in the mid palate and all the way through. The malt's dialed back. It's kind of where I want it to be. It's not too forward, but it is there. It just kind of cleans up everything on the back end. It definitely knocks the citrus down, but the pininess that I kind of get right after the initial flavor, the pininess just kind of rolls all the way through to the end. I'm gonna say medium body, creamy mouthfeel. It's got a long finish to it. It definitely has a long finish. As far as the very last flavor that I'm getting off this beer, it's going to be just a light pininess. All in all, I like this beer. The 7% ABV definitely does show up. There's a little heat on this beer on the very, very back, but just a little. Just enough to let you know you're drinking a 7% beer. As far as a 7% American IPA goes, I enjoy this beer. There's not any overwhelming flavors in this beer. There is a pininess to it. There is a citrus component, but both are fairly mild. Dialed back some. The malt, I was afraid was going to be a little too forward. But after I sit here and let it settle a little bit, the pininess does pick up on the back and kind of drive the malt flavor down. So, all in all, I enjoy this beer. At 7% ABV, I'm not going to be drinking too many of these, that's for sure. But as far as a good 7% IPA, I enjoy this beer. What's my takeaway from this beer? I'm going to say this beer is probably going to be a early fall, sunny day, sitting out on the deck, watching leaves change colors. Has just enough heat on it to kind of knock out that crisp early morning wind that you're going to get. But all in all, it's a pretty good beer. I enjoy this. Am I going to drink it again? Yeah. This is not a ride down the river in a kayak type IPA. It's just a little strong for that, and it's a little too malty for that. But all in all, it's a good beer. I'll definitely drink it again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like kind of a malt forward IPA, if you're not into a real piney, real citrus IPA, but you're looking for maybe something that is a little more full bodied, this may be one you want to try. It's a little malt forward. For me anyway, it's a little touch malty, but as far as a 7% ABV IPA, it's good beer. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the quick review. I hope you enjoyed the song Chapstick from the band Coin. If you did, you need to check these guys out. They're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. They're out there doing the thing. So, all right. It's another review in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Cheers.
I just wanna taste your chopstick. It's sharp, shooter. What are we doing?